Day 8 is usually not considered the hardest one. If you have made it till day 8, then congrats. And for those who relapse, rise again. Remember, we are chasing growth, not number. If you're still struggling, I have a special story for you this time. A plane flying over a dense forest was about to crash, and the pilot somehow managed to crash land on the forest. And most of the people inside somehow survived. All of them were relieved and scared at the same time. But they were all lost. No cellular network or GPS was working. They had no idea where they were, since the only thing they can see was trees around them, covering the skies, not letting a single ray of sunlight touch the ground. The pilot tried to calm them down by showing a GPS device. Now the people could finally take a breath. The pilot told them to keep moving in a certain direction. They started walking through the forest. After a few hours, they decided to take a break, and all of them built a mini camp with whatever resources they had. They collected some edible items and water. So a few days passed by, and the forest never seemed to end. But the pilot assured them that a village is ahead in just a few hours. But after a few hours, there was no village. Now many become critical about the pilot. They started doubting him and his device. The pilot didn't flinch. He said, the next day we will get to that village. It has very delicious food and the people are very welcoming. The group somehow pulled together and kept on moving. And like this, days passed by and that village never seemed to be appearing. Suddenly, one day the captain told them he found a burned pile of sticks. The group regained hope. Today is the day we'll reach that village. And they kept moving, and finally, after a week, they actually found a real village and took a huge sign of relief. Many wanted to cry, yet no tears were coming out. Then one of the group members asked, "Why did you lie to us? This village was nowhere near the landing. It took us more than 20 days to reach here." The pilot smiled and said, "I never knew there was a village out there. There was no GPS or compass that was working. I just chose a random direction and made sure to keep moving on that specific direction only." You see, what most of us are doing is we try to reach 30 days or 90 days or a year. And the first days we feel very motivated, but seeing how far the finish line is, we often give up and lose motivation. We must use this paradox of one day at a time. We must act like that pilot, focus on surviving today. Today is the only day that matters. Similarly, I don't upload videos every day, and hell, even I don't know if I can keep up my daily uploads throughout this month. So I just focus on today. This day, I'll make a video and I'll upload it. I can and I have to. So before relapsing, think about this. Just ignore the urge for today. That's it. So this was my final message, because I don't like to repeat myself again and again, and I'm tired of seeing you relapsing. Hopefully this will help you. See you guys tomorrow, and always remember to be brave.